Now we are going to see the functions of the prepositional phrases, and the first function is adjective. You know what is an adjective? An adjective is a modifier of a noun or a pronoun. This is the general definition of an adjective. It modifies a noun or a pronoun. It can come, an adjective in general can come either before or it can come after. When I say he is good, good comes after. I can say he is a good teacher. Good comes before teacher. So either it can come before or after, no problem for the adjective. This is the adjective when it is a type. Now we are going to see the adjective as a function for the prepositional phrase. When the prepositional phrase is functioning as adjective, well, first of all, you have to know that it always follows the noun it modifies. It doesn't come before, so it is always after. And of course, like adjective, the adjective here, the function of adjective is going to tell me either which one or what kind, how much, or how many. It's going to answer these type of questions. We are going to study some examples. A warm blanket is in the box under the bed. This is the first sentence. A warm blanket, here is this is my subject, and here is my verb. In the box under the bed. I'm interested here under the bed. I'm not interested in the box. Why? Because I am interested to explain to you the prepositional phrase as functioning as adjective, and it is this prepositional phrase that functions as adjective. Adjective of what? Well, adjective of the box. What is an adjective? An adjective is a modifier of a noun or a pronoun. And yes, that's right. Box is a noun. Under the bed modifies it. If I don't like the word modify, if it's not very clear, I can change it with the word describe. Under the bed describes the box. I can also say under the bed gives me information about the box. Or I can also think of another alternative and say under the bed is a prepositional phrase that identify the box. It gives the box identity. No, you know which box you are talking about. In fact, here is the question. Which box I'm talking about? Well, I'm talking about precisely, not anything else. I'm talking about the box under the bed. I'm not talking about that box in your hands or that box that's colored black. No, I'm talking about, yes, the box under the bed. So we know now exactly what we mean by the box under the bed. So here, this is my prepositional phrase. This is the head, under. And here, this is the object of the preposition head. And this is the whole of the prepositional phrase. This is the type. What is its function? It is functioning as a modifier of the noun box. The car beside the black Mercedes is the one I want to buy. Here, beside the black Mercedes is my prepositional phrase, and here is my prepositional head beside, and this is my noun, and it is modified by the black. This is my prepositional phrase. What is doing here? It is functioning as an adjective of the noun car. It modifies car. It describes car. So now you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about one car. And which car I'm talking about? I'm talking about the car that's there beside the black Mercedes. So now you know exactly what I refer to. I'm referring to that car. So you know what I'm talking about. The third example here, the company's regulations regarding the labeling of food is discussed on TV. Here, regarding the labeling of food, here is my prepositional phrase. Regarding here is a preposition. You have to know at least the most common prepositions in English. Otherwise, you will not recognize a prepositional phrase. Regarding here is a preposition. And this is my prepositional phrase, right? This is the type. What is it doing in this sentence? The company and here full stop. It tells me the regulations I'm talking about. Which regulations? Well, specifically, I mean the regulations which are about the labeling of food. Which regulations? Well, I'm talking about the ones exactly, not any regulations, not the regulations of security, not the regulations of traveling, not the regulations of passport. No, I mean only ones, regulations regarding the label. So it gives identity. You know what is identity? Your identity card. It gives you a name. You are known. So regulations now are known. We move on now to the second function of the adjective prepositional phrase, and it is adverb. A prepositional phrase can have also the function of an adverb. And what is an adverb in general? An adverb in general is a modifier of what? It modifies a verb. This is what is very common. It modifies a verb. It modifies an adjective. And also it can modify another adverb. So this is the general definition of an adverb. Now we are going to see prepositional phrases as type functioning as adverbs, and we are going to see how we can apply these rules to prepositional phrases. I continue.